Hello students. Today I am going to teach you about fundamental rights in India. Let me ask you first, what is a fundamental right? A fundamental right is a basic human right that is considered essential for the dignity, freedom, and well-being of an individual. These rights are typically recognized as universal and inherent, meaning they are granted to all individuals by virtue of their humanity. In legal terms, fundamental rights are often enshrined in the constitution of a country or an international human rights framework and are enforceable by law. In India, fundamental rights are enshrined in Part 3 of the Constitution of India vide Articles 12 to Article 35. These rights are guaranteed to all citizens and protect individuals from any arbitrary actions by the state. They are enforceable by the judiciary, and any violation of these rights can be challenged in the Supreme Court or High Courts under Article 32 and Article 226, respectively. Let's have an overview of the fundamental rights in India. Right number 1. Right to equality. Article 14 gives citizens of India equality before the law. All persons are equal before the law and are entitled to equal protection of the laws. Article 15 prohibits discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Article 16 provides for equality of opportunity in public employment. Article 17 abolishes untouchability and forbids its practice in any form. Article 18 abolishes titles except military and academic titles to ensure equality. Right number 2. Right to freedom. Article 19 protects 6 freedoms of citizens of India. 1. Freedom of speech and expression. 2. Freedom to assemble peacefully without arms. 3. Freedom to form associations or unions. 4. Freedom to move freely within the territory of India. 5. Freedom to reside and settle in any part of India. 6. Freedom to practice any profession, or to carry on any occupation, trade, or business. Article 20 gives protection against conviction and double jeopardy. No one can be convicted of an offense except according to a law, and no one can be punished twice for the same offense. Article 21 provides protection of life and personal liberty. No person shall be deprived of their life or personal liberty except according to the procedure established by law. Article 22 gives protection against arbitrary arrest and detention. This ensures that no person shall be arrested without being informed of the reasons for arrest and allows them to be produced before a magistrate within 24 hours. Right number 3. Right against exploitation. Article 23 prohibits traffic in human beings and forced labor and provides for the protection of individuals from exploitation. Article 24 prohibits child labor in factories, mines, or other hazardous employment for children under 14 years of age. Right number 4. Right to freedom of religion. Article 25 guarantees freedom of conscience and free profession, practice, and propagation of religion. Article 26 ensures that every religious denomination or section has the right to manage its own affairs in matters of religion. Article 27 provides that no person shall be compelled to pay taxes for the promotion or maintenance of any particular religion. Article 28 provides with freedom from religious instruction in certain educational institutions. Right number 5. Cultural and educational rights. Article 29 protects the rights of minorities to conserve their distinct language, script, or culture. Article 30 guarantees the right of minorities, whether based on religion or language, to establish and administer educational institutions of their choice. Right number 6. Right to constitutional remedies. Article 32 provides the right to move the Supreme Court for the enforcement of fundamental rights. It is often called the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution because it allows individuals to directly approach the highest court if their fundamental rights are violated. The Supreme Court has the power to issue writs like habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, certiorari, and quo warranto to enforce these rights. Right number 7. Right to education. Article 21A guarantees free and compulsory education to all children aged 6 to 14 years. This right was added by the 86th Amendment Act, 2002, which made education a fundamental right. Right number 8. Right to privacy. The right to privacy was recognized as a fundamental right in 2017 by the Supreme Court in the landmark K.S. Puttaswamy v. Union of India case. It is now implied under Article 21 right to life and personal liberty. Although these rights are fundamental, they are not absolute and are subject to reasonable restrictions. There are certain provision and limitation of fundamental rights while in the case of national security, public order, decency or morality, friendly relations with foreign countries, contempt of court, etc. Certain fundamental rights can be amended by the Parliament, but the basic structure of the Constitution, which includes these fundamental rights, cannot be altered. This principle was established in the Kesavananda Bharati case, 1973, which laid down the doctrine of the basic structure of the Constitution. There are some additional provisions regarding fundamental rights. Article 33 allows the Parliament to modify the application of fundamental rights to the armed forces, paramilitary forces, and other groups that require special restrictions for discipline and security reasons. Article 34 allows the suspension of some fundamental rights during martial law or during an emergency situation. India's fundamental rights are a cornerstone of the democratic and secular principles on which the Indian state is built. They provide a vital safeguard for citizens' freedoms and act as a check on governmental power, ensuring justice and equality for all individuals. In last two videos we discussed about fundamental duties and fundamental rights in India. In upcoming videos, we will discuss structures, roles and powers of various executives and organizations of India. Thank you for watching Gay Anonymous. See you next time with another insightful video series. Till then, bye-bye and happy learning.